So understand what you have, understand what your advisor has you in, and take a look in terms of where that positions you into 2015.
2014 has been good to many closed-end fund investors so far. In the fourth quarter, consider preparing for a possible pullback. According to Ken Fincher of First Trust Advisors, the market is, as he put it, ripe for change, and precautionary moves may be in order.
Obviously, we've had a great year 2014. It's been dominated really by equity income type products, things like real estate preferreds, MLPs, energy-related issues. I think that may continue. Surprisingly to me, that may continue. Fixed income, on the other hand, I think, as we draw closer, we all started thinking the Fed was going to do something in 2012, and then we moved it out to 13, 14, and now they're talking 2015. I think that we may be closer to the end there. So investors have to be a little bit more cognizant of where they are in their fixed income exposure and closed-end funds, and where they want to be should the Fed start to move to raise rates sometime next year.
Tax-related selling is a common fourth quarter phenomenon. Last year, a tax sell-off hit the closed-end fund muni sector.
This year, we don't know if we're going to see that type of sell-off. The good news is the supply has been mitigated by the fact that IPOs have been down. You've only had 4 IPOs year to date. So you have people, maybe you have the funds in surer hands, in more investors' hands as we head into the fourth quarter. But I do believe you will see some sell-off. You'll see people thinking it can't get much better than this.
Investor concerns about the market encompass a number of variables and uncertainties.
I don't think you can target one item as what investors are focusing on. 1 week it might be the Fed and when they're going to move on short-term interest rate. The next week it might be people talking about we haven't had a market correction since 2012 on the equity side. Then you start adding in Ukraine and Russia and ISIS and all these other events. So almost week to week it changes.
All the more reason to look ahead and reflect on what you really want in your closed-end fund portfolio.
The one thing I would say to investors is understand what you have. And right now is the time to actively manage where you are in closed-end funds. We've had a one-way market since 2009, and we're ripe for some sort of pullback. I'm not sure what sector it'll be, but we're ripe for something to get pulled back. So people can't be surprised when that happens.
Ken Fincher of First Trust Advisors talking about the market outlook for closed-end funds. For more information and data on closed-end funds, visit our sponsors at efconnect.com, the authority on closed-end funds. Thanks for watching. This is Closed-End Fund News.